Let's get a check on your weather right now, see what's happening outside. And Matt, you have those details.
Yes, we do. It's a chilly start this morning, Danita. It looks nice outside, but boy, it is on the cooler side. Temperatures this morning amidst the clear skies here in the Cleveland area with a few lake effect clouds overhead. Most of the lake effect activities out towards the east. These temperatures are on the cold side. It feels like the teens at times here this morning. Brr. All right. So we've got a cold week ahead. It's going to be nice and quiet here today. We do have some lake effect snow left over out east. I'll show you that here in a second. That will wind down. But we've got a system number one that'll come in here tomorrow. And this one will bring a cold rain for most. But we will see a mix of some sleet and some snow, especially when it first moves in with that cold air that we've got. That will head in as we go throughout the day tomorrow. So we'll be tracking that. Might get a little messy in spots. We're not expecting a big ice storm or anything like that, but could be a little tricky. And then we've got a weekend system to watch as well. Track on that still TBD. So as a result, we're either going to get rain or it's just going to miss us, or some of us will. I'll show you that as well. So a lot coming at us this week. And then I want to go long term because it gets real interesting week of Thanksgiving. All right, 38 degrees here this morning. Here's your lake effect cloudiness. It starts in Cuyahoga County, heads out towards east. We have had some snow overnight. Out towards Ashtabula, Geauga, and Lake counties. So keep an eye. Might be a little slick spot there. As you head out towards Erie, PA, though, this is where that main band's been coming off Lake Huron and Erie. They've had 3 to 6 inches of snow expected out in that area. So if you're traveling east on I-90 out towards Erie, you're going to encounter some snow. All part of this bigger low pressure system that brought in that cold air. Boy, that just wrecked our nice warm day we had on Friday into Saturday, right? Brought in just kind of a reminder of what time of year it is around here. And this is going to continue as this cold air continues to funnel in, not just us, but the entire eastern half of the country is dealing with this one. And then here's our system tomorrow. A little sneaky system going to get in here tomorrow. It's just now coming out of the Rockies. That'll arrive again tomorrow morning. Temperatures range from the 40s to near just above freezing out towards the east where the clouds are. Meanwhile, you clear out. That's a clear sign of how cool we got. We're in the 20s as you get further inland. The wind gusty near the lakeshore, so wind chill values anywhere from 19 in Worcester to about 30 in Cleveland. Again, it ranges based on that wind gust, but bundle up here this morning. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. Lake snow continues out towards Erie. Meanwhile, just some lake effect clouds. The rest of us deal with bright sunshine today, but that sun's going to be deceiving. You're going to see it out the office window. You're going to think, it might be kind of nice outside. It's not. It's going to be pretty chilly outside with wind chill staying in the 20s and near 30 today. And then tonight, clouds will increase, but no problems. Here's your morning rush hour to start it out. But look what's coming in. Tomorrow morning, the latter half of the rush hour into the latter half of the morning, we'll have a mix of, again, some snow, some sleet, and some cold rain, and that will continue. That mix is going to be at the leading edge of this pretty much all day, so we may have a mix out towards our eastern counties all day on and off. The precipitation doesn't look consistent throughout the day, but might get a little sloppy at times. The rest of us cold rain, then it's out of here by Wednesday. All right, let's talk long ranger forecasts. Again, a lot coming at us. Here's the system that slips by the next couple days, and then we'll go quiet Thursday into Friday. Weekend system has a ton of rain with it and some wind. Latest Euro model cuts it off right here, though. So our southern counties would get rain this weekend. The rest of us would not. We got to keep an eye on that. I'm going to keep rain in the forecast just in case. And then we have another system. Here's travel Wednesday, day before Thanksgiving. System coming north, cold air diving south. All models indicating that a couple days after Thanksgiving, like when we're traveling back from Grandma's house, we could have a huge pattern change with an Arctic shot air and perhaps a big snowstorm across the country. So keep tabs on that because it looks real active around Thanksgiving. Union Home Mortgage 10-day forecast. Temperatures kind of ho-hum through the 40s this week. There's your weekend rain chance. I'll keep in there, especially south. And then next week, watching some rain moving in the day before Thanksgiving. Dave?
All right, man. Thank you very much.